Hello there, it's just me, your old buddy Grizzly Jim, and today I just want to share with you a quick little tip, something to do for when your feathers get all messed up. We've all been there, we've all been at the archery range and we've taken a bad miss and we've put our arrow under the target, we've taken a skip off the back of a target or whatever, but the arrow's ended up buried in the ground, in the bush, wherever. You hunt it around for a bit and you pull it out and it looks like this. All the feathers are smushed up and it's not as pleasing as it was. The feathers aren't as vibrant as they used to be. But yeah, it happens. And with feathers, it can be a real pain. So what do you do when you end up with your feathers like this, all squashed up and not looking very pleasant? Your arrow is not going to perform as well as it would because the feathers aren't doing their job. So how do you fix this? And the trick is, it's a very simple trick and a lot of people know it, but some people don't know it, which is the purpose of these videos. So what you need to do is steam these feathers. So you're going to need a kettle, but a little tip for the kettle, don't do it with the lid on, do it with the lid open. That way the automatic switch in the kettle isn't going to click off when the water reaches the right temperature. It's just going to carry on boiling. Not very fuel efficient or energy efficient, but for this little tip I think will be okay. So what you do, you click the kettle on and hopefully that'll start boiling. And it's already started, I pre-boiled it, so it's already started to get a little bit of steam going. But all you need to do is when that's pumping away, is you hold the feather in the steam. If you don't have a kettle, you can use a pan of boiling water on the hob. That does basically the same sort of thing. But I wonder if there's enough steam in there now. So you basically just hold the feather over the steam, and hopefully as the steam sort of penetrates the feather and whatnot, it's going to start lifting the sort of the fibers in the feather back up, and it's going to start to get back to normal. So it's already starting to grow. Now feathers, they're not going to last forever. They will wear out. They will start to. There we go. We've got some good steam now. They will start to wear out. They will wear out. You will need to replace feathers, just like you need to replace any kind of fletching, really. But yeah, you can already see that's starting to get back to its normal shape. You can already see that's already started to increase the sort of the height of the feather there compared to what it was. I mean that's what it was. That's it all crushed up. Let's steam another one, and it'll just give you an idea of how easy that is, just to put a little bit of life back in your feather fletchings. And there we go. Yeah, back to almost the same. Obviously you're going to take a little, they're wet now, so they're obviously going to take a little time to dry out, but when they dry out they should be pretty much as good as new and are ready to go. But you're going to need to replace your feathers fairly regularly anyway. I'm a bit of a, I like to change my my arrows quite a lot, and I like to put new wraps on and new feathers on them, so I tend to change them quite a bit. But as you can see, that's kind of almost come back to normal. So yeah, that's just a quick little tip, just steaming your feather. Obviously, you know, I don't want you to teach you suck eggs, but be careful if you're dealing with boiling water. That stuff's hot. But you've got a kettle there full of boiling water, or a pan full of boiling water. Put it to good use. Get yourself a nice coffee, cup of tea, relax, and then get out and do some shooting. But anyway, I hope you found that useful. Just a quick little tip for you. But yeah, just steam feathers, but just be careful when you're doing so. But anyway, you take care, shoot straight, and I shall see you on the internet. Bye-bye.